The ancient Chinese believed that the immortal and the masters always lived secluded in high mountains and deep forests because they derive strength and wisdom from the nature. Zhang Liang, consulate of the first emperor of Han Dynasty, 202 BC to 9 AD, lived secluded in the mountain area after he helped the emperor establish the empire. From then on, the place where he secluded himself was named Zhangjiajie, which means Zhang family homeland. Zhangjiajie is located in North West of Hunan, a province south of the Yangtze River in China. The main tourist draw in Zhangjiajie is the Wulingyuan Scenic Area, which contains three major areas: Zhangjiajie National Park, Suoxiyu Natural Reserve, and Tianzi Mountain Natural Reserve, with a total area of 350 square kilometers. It is covered with hundreds of peaks, clear streams, deep valleys, exuberant forest, and fantastic caves, which have formed a complete primitive ecological environment. With the changes of seasons and the weather, they constantly present different views to spectators. It is honored as the most fantastic mountain under heaven and a living Chinese landscape painting. In 1992, Wulingyuan Scenic Area in Zhangjiajie has been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. In the year 2004, it was awarded the title of World Geological Park. The unique and beautiful landscape makes Zhangjiajie become the paradise of photographers and tourists from home and abroad. Normally, it takes 2 days to explore Wulingyuan Scenic Area. Since the scenic area is large and the spots are far from each other, public shuttle buses inside the park are provided to connect sites. Cable cars help tourists reach the summit easily. The longest outdoor elevator in the world was built in 2002 from root to the top of the mountain. It takes 2 minutes to bring people up to 322.6 meters high. The path or ring road on the mountain leads the tourists to viewpoints where they can catch beautiful sights of peaks. The geological formation of Zhangjiajie belongs to the New Carthusian tectonic system. About 3 billion years ago, this place was a large patch of ocean. After a series of geological changes, the bottom of ocean rose out of the surface, and the quartzite sandstone pillars and peaks took shape after the gradual cutting, eroding, and crumbling of nature for millions of years. Apart from Wulingyuan, Tianmen Mountain in Zhangjiajie City is another highlight which is regarded as the symbol and soul of the city. The mountain is named after the natural huge cave halfway up the mountain, just like a gate to the heaven. The longest passenger cableway in the world, with a length of 7,455 meters, takes about 25 minutes to lead tourists to the top of the mountain. After that, people can hike a breathtakingly walk along the 1.5 kilometers of plank road, which was built on cliff at the side of a mountain. When people look back, they can find a cave on the cliff. The legend said that Gui Guzi, an ancient philosopher and master of statesmen, a military strategist in Warring States period, 403 BC to 221 BC, lived inside the cave for a period of reflection. The master then vanished like the wind, just like he never existed here, but his thought and work remained to help people understand the basic rule of the world. Travel with China Highlights, we are pleased to share with you the fairyland which is full of legends and stories.